Okay, all right. Come on, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is Chica on? Wonder where Chica is. I can hear the zombies! Tony's not got a kid, has he? Have you already got kids, Tony? I thought this was your first, mate. Do you reckon Chica might have got the horde? Maybe she couldn't make it to Caliper City. Well, she can't have done. Chica's hiding. Let's go and have a look. Well, I don't think little Bambino, Tony, and Sarah is going to be able to hear me deep inside Sarah's tummy, surely. Oh, I didn't show you these. Look, I added some doors here as well. Look, don't these look wicked? All countersunk into the rock look. I thought that would look really cool. One of the things that I do want to do as well is shore this place up with concrete. Every time we use this tunnel on Horde Night, I hate that grass down there. I don't think the Horde are here. Chica, are the Horde with you? I wonder if Chica can hear me. Let's ask her. How do I do that? Did you attract Horde? It's really hard for me to type because most of my keyboard's like behind the microphone. All quiet on this front, which is bad because that's where I like them to come. But she's not got the Horde. I don't think I've got it, Chica. Where the hell are they then? Oh, that's not good. They're definitely not here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't move the bike. We didn't put the Grummobile in a escape position, did we? Definitely not seeing anyone. Ah, oh, get it. Well, Chica won't be able to attack a tier 7 Horde, Fortune. That's what I'm worried about. Is we've had it before when they don't come as normal, and then suddenly you end up with we had like loads of mini hordes the following day, didn't we? Or that's how it sort of felt. No one. I can hear like ambient zombie sounds, but only the few downstairs. The Horde must be with Chica then. There might be a few more than you think, Chica. It's where Chica thinks there's 2 zombies downstairs. There's like 300. Yeah, because the Horde don't trigger until 10 o'clock, do they? So they wouldn't be in Rooney's Hole. We were back here way before 10 o'clock. It's kind of a shame because I sort of wanted to test tier 7 on Caliper. I'm not going to be overly concerned though. It just means we've got less repair work. I suppose with the nail gun repairs are a little less of an issue than they were, but it'd still have been nice to to see them. Well, I don't care. I'm just really looking forward to carrying on with Grumbutty. I really like doing that. I've got into my mining. Did some repair work in this area yesterday. We got about 2. Well, I say repair work. I think we got like 2 or 3 spikes missing. Oh, and the other thing that we haven't done, actually, I just remembered, we've not actually put the concrete down. So actually, I'll do that first thing in the morning. You know these tier 2 sort of defensive walls? We'll go and pop them over there tomorrow. And then we've actually already done our improvements for the week, haven't we? You're right, Badworm. Yeah, well, we're essentially on our 4th tier 7 here, so no sign of them, no sign at all. I'm quite happy. It's a shame, but I'm not going to go chasing hordes. Not tier 7 hordes, anyway. Should we go and have a little mosey on round the perimeter, see if we can... Do you reckon I can make that jump? Yeah, easy peasy. Seems very, very... Oh, thank you, Badworm. I appreciate the follow, mate. Seems very dark on that side compared to the other areas. Is there any reason for that? I mean, I know we've got the spotlights on the Fort Fuck It over there, but I really don't like being out here at night. Do a bit of a perimeter check. It's an easy mistake to make with names, Fortune. Who was that gentleman in chat the other day? That was hysterical. Can't remember what I saw him. You don't see a blood moon? I do, mate. No. I was going to say, Chicken, that's definitely a blood moon my end, mate. I suppose it could be a big raspberry cheesecake. Actually, haven't we skipped? No. What's that? Wouldn't it be Horde day 196 if it goes in 7s? Yeah, you got to take into account it's the evening of day 196. So we've just gone past midnight, mate. So it normally hits at 10 o'clock day 196. We've just simply gone through the night. That's all, dude. Well, she's looking good, mate. She's looking good. Let's carry on along this southern edge. Oh, wow. Look at the damage to these. Oh, maybe I never actually repaired them. Oh my god, that was nearly gone. There we go. That's a bit of an oversight, wasn't it? Quite hard to tell which bars are damaged at times. Sometimes it's really obvious, and other times just can't quite see the little cracks in them. So these should all be intact because we've only just placed these. Oh no, look, we're taking a bit of a pound in here as well. God, I love my nail gun. Need to get rid of these. This is where I made an error with the wall, wasn't it? You alright, fried rice? How you doing, mate? Well, I think we got away with it, Chica. When did I stop and restart the server? Was it yesterday? As in, was it day 196 or was it day 195? Because I've just remembered, don't you have an issue if the server, if you log out on the day of Horde night, does it not then just negate the Horde? I'm sure we've had some sort of like bug or something like that. I can't remember when I did log out though to get Chica on. I think it was the day before though. I'm sure that was day 195, so that wouldn't have impacted on us, would it? It all looks intact. Got any iron on me? No. God damn it. Oh, what? Really? I'm just keeping a very sharp listen out. Keep taking damage. We're obviously getting spawns in here, aren't we? I did notice yesterday, actually, Fortune, when I came on after you'd been on, that there was like about 10-ish zombies all inside Caliber City. Definitely had a Z clambering over this lot, look. Should really get on with making these maxed here, but I suppose the ones on the perimeter are more important, though. There was a missing bar, was there? Where? Well, along... Really? How did I just wander past the missing bar? Oh, fuck me. Nice. Well spotted, boys and girls. Someone was paying attention then. Well, let's go and put everything away. Let's get back out and let's carry on. Easy peasy. Can you imagine that, Sky? That'd just be the ultimate troll by the devs, wouldn't it? Don't give them any ideas, mate. Jesus. Invisible zombies. That would be kind of quite cool, though, wouldn't it? What was that game we played? It was in the school in Zombie U. Now, that was a lot of fun. We were down in I think in the basement, weren't we? And we basically had a zombie that was invisible. It was absolutely, I mean, it was proper nerve-wracking. It's ever so well done. In fact, I can't remember if there were two of them in the end. There was certainly one. And it caused me no end of problems. It was an absolute nightmare beastie. I seem to remember pouring an awfully large amount of my reserved ammunition into her. Didn't she actually get up as well? Oh, she did, didn't she? She nearly about to give me a heart attack. we thought we'd actually killed her, and then before we knew it, she'd suddenly reared her ugly head again. God, I forgot about that. I need a new claw hammer. Well, that's as good to go then. I just need to replace one bandage, which is all it cost us in the whole evening. Can't argue with that. Let's get going. They're trying to infiltrate Grumbutty Junction, you see. I'm looking forward to getting that actually all linked up. I think the first one I'll do is the link through to the mine. And then I'll get the full link to Fort Fuckit. But that's a huge job, that is. I had no idea how far that actually was until yesterday. I ended up having to walk it. It's a long, long way. Going to be a huge amount of concrete. We've got what we need for gunpowder, so I think we're pretty stacked out for the next horde, which should be a relatively easy one anyway. So let's take rebar. We'll replace the claw hammer with that. And really, I suppose I just need to start making a huge amount of cement, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We should have the sand in here now. Oh shit. Concrete mix. It's 2,000 there. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another couple of thousand concrete. That should do a reasonable length, shouldn't it? I mean, we've got 1,000 to be cracking on with now anyway. Got a nice little stash of rebar. So yeah, I mean, that should be pretty reasonable. Oh shit. Oh, really? Come on. Yeah. Oh, and wood. I always forget the wood when we're doing this. You actually do get through a hell of a lot, don't you? Okay, let's go and start. I do want to go out adventuring, so we'll have like a first day or so, since we've not got any repairs to do. Actually, I'll tell you what, let me get spikes and 4,000 iron. Let's go and do the spikes on this section out here. 4 o'clock has ticked over. All is good. Oh, did we get a highlight of that, did we, Fortune? I really need to practice that. Whew, right. But I've not got enough spikes to do this. I did have a load cooking up in the workstation though, so we should have it done easily for the next horde. Thought I had some of that. Whew. Hello, Tribal. How are you, mate? Chainsaws and augers are pretty much a waste of time, in my opinion. Well, I suppose I shouldn't say the auger because I've not really used it. But from what I understand, I mean, the chainsaw is just pointless. You know, they're hellishly expensive to repair because you need repair kits. They use fuel and I can chop down a tree in like a couple of 3 swings anyway. So to be honest, they really need to slow down the ability to chop trees. I must admit, it's the one thing in the game that I think is like ridiculous. I'd say a tree like this, you know, it should be akin to sort of, you know, a good few bloody swings to completely knock it out. And I can actually just like swing a few times and that's it. The tree falls to the ground. I've got a couple of thousand wood in me skyrocket. So they really need to make augers and chainsaws much more important. Because, you know, a really good quality axe or a really good quality steel pickaxe essentially just bypasses the need for those 2 particular items. I guess the auger still might be useful for excavating like a large room quickly, but I still don't... Oh, wow, that was pretty close. That's a lot of spikes, wasn't it? To be honest, if the chainsaw's useful against ferals, then that's fair enough. But I wouldn't want to get that close to a feral. I'd rather shoot it in the face with a sniper rifle from a few hundred feet. But you can get through stone in 1 hit. It takes you 9 swings to get through a tree right now. Yeah, I mean, but that's the point, though, isn't it, Fortune? I suppose if you get a chainsaw early on, it's fantastic, but you're never going to be able to repair it or keep it fueled early on. It's almost like it should be an end game thing that, you know, is viable for end game characters. Because we've only ever been able to make 1 chainsaw, haven't we? We've still not found parts to make an auger. So by this point in the game, even once I do get one, it's like, yeah, well, whatever. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Compare it to the nail gun. Let's look at the nail gun, the chainsaw, and the auger. Of all of those, the nail gun is a real standout upgrade from the claw hammer, isn't it? It's one of the most satisfying things I've ever done in this game. It just feels awesome. I thought it had broken for a moment then. It's like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? You use the auger for collecting sand and clay quickly. Actually, that's a good call, actually, yeah, because sand is a nightmare to get. I mean, to be honest, I never thought I'd see the day where I was using this cement mixer to crush the stone to make sand, but getting sand is such a pain in the ass that I'm willing to do that these days. Good point, actually, yeah. I suppose if I actually ever do make an auger, that would be a viable solution for us, wouldn't it? Because we've got a really nice sand quarry. I mean, every week we say we'll upgrade the defences 1 extra tier. So, I mean, this is a fantastic start. We didn't get a lot done last week, did we? I spent most of it knocking concrete out along this wall so we can actually see through it. I've still got to do all of this, yeah. Maybe that's where the auger would be handy instead of the pickaxe, I'm not sure. problem is, even if I do get an auger, it's going to be really low quality by the looks of it. What am I out of? Iron. Wow. So that was 4,000 iron just doing that. Good God. Where are you, Daphne? You had problems in and around Honeyscroat Orchard yesterday, didn't you, Fortune? Could do with actually chopping that tree down there because it kind of covers my gate. Just makes that jump a little bit more pain in the arse-ish than it really needs to be. But I kind of like some of the trees with the leaves on that overhang. Maybe just not that one. Iron. Don't think we need that much, but starting to look like a pretty cushy compound there. Actually, I suppose. Oh no, hang on, just the barbed wire will get me, won't it? Oh God damn, that was close, mate. I really. Oh God, really? Jesus fuck balls. Oh mate. God, this is a death trap over it. I'm going to have to rethink this. Oh! Oh! God! Dude, really? Shit. God, no. Why? Oh, Lord. Shocking, mate. Shocking. That is just embarrassing, to say the least. That was terrible. Not only does he fall out of his own exit, he basically then manages to scrap his own bandages. That's not even funny. If it's going to happen to anyone, it's going to happen to me, innit? Now, the reason I'm leaving this gap is because I do want to do the other Fort Fuck It on this corner, because I think it's going to look really nice at night. I want to be able to come into Honeyscroat Orchard at night and have a little look around with the spotlights and everything. Oh, look. We need to replant here. Ooh. Yeah, and that's probably my next thing to do. Bit of Grumbutty Junction and then that. Right. Oh, no. Oh, God, I've got to get back at this hellhole. Let's see if there's a better... Can I just do that? Ah, there you go. Much better. Didn't do the splash walls, did I? This is actually the most important part of it. Although, thinking it through, only up to that point. Because after that, I haven't actually got any bars to shoot through. Humdinger. Wonder what Tony's epic build is going to be. He was talking about aircraft yesterday, wasn't he, in Discord? So Tony's going to one-up me. He's going to have some sort of aerial landing platform. We're going to have choppers and planes. I really hope they build or enable that in Gyrocopter. I just, oh God, the ideas I've got for a landing platform in the middle of Caliper City, it'd be so cool. We would totally be landing in and around the petrol station roof. I think it'd be so much fun, that. Fortune and I were having a bit of a natter earlier, weren't we? Fortune's kind of just started getting into the mods for 7 Days to Die, as have I. So now we've got the server actually operational. Obviously, we'll just keep an eye on it, make sure things are working well. But I want to get at least get some really simple mods in to start with. even if it's just like a tomato plant or something like that, and then start looking at some of the bigger ones. I don't think we're going to go for a big Val mod pack. I think it's too late in the server life to go worrying about something like that, but... Grumbutty Airport. Yeah, man. We've got the train station. Now we need the airport. God, it's so much easier, isn't it, with a nail gun? Can you actually climb up trees? You can definitely get up them a little bit, a little ways, can't you? Yeah, you can. That's much better. All right, so we've done that. So that's a fantastic start, actually. Let's go and do the concrete pillars as well. At least for that first stretch. How much concrete have I got? 946. Because we're always very surprised at how much this actually takes up, aren't we? It's probably... No, we'll be okay. That's not right, is it? Why are they different to where we've done them before? Is that right there? I think it is, isn't it? Is that right? Oh shit. Something just feels wrong. I think that is how we did it. And then I should still be able to get in. I'm really tempted to concrete this in here. I really am. But I suppose a little bit of vegetation along this wall wouldn't go astray, would it? Who's in it? Just Chica, but we've got access for Chica, Doc, Jova, and Tony. It's just a case of getting their Steam IDs. That's all. Fortune's been on, but Fortune probably won't be on a lot. Fortune's got cool shit going on in real life, haven't you, mate? Pop that there. Fortune's our security guru at the minute. Oh. I have to pick that. The last chrysanthemum in Caliper City has been plucked. What should we do here? There's no reason not to do it, is there? Also levels the ground out rather nicely. You alright, streamers? How you doing, buddy? I just like that. I think it just adds, I don't know, from the very first time we did it, I was a little bit gutted that we never, Bruni wasn't here the first day that we did this, and he did mention that the round ones might have been better, but because they're central to the blocks. But we'd already done such an extensive amount of these. I kind of felt it was a bit late in the day to go back and change it. But I think with another build, I'd be quite interested to see what would happen if we actually did this. Sort of almost. I mean, I thought fuck it would be hard to check it on because it's not on flat ground, but almost to do this with the cylindrical pillars just around Fort Fuck It, just to see what happens, and maybe try and spend like the night one horde there. Because you might be able to then use it to your advantage to like lob, what's it through it? pipe bombs and things, or even the exploding arrows. It's almost like you've got like a bit of a tiered defense, even a Fort Fuck It. It'd be a really nice upgrade. You know, you can have a Fort Fuck It Mark 1 and a Fort Fuck It Mark 2. In fact, I might go and do that in a bit. See how that works out and spend the next Horde night there. What's going on here? That's going to be a ladder, isn't it? So I'll probably... Yeah, I think I actually need to knock one of those out over there. Oh, does Tony actually want to get on? Oh, sorry, Tony. Shit, sorry, mate, missed that. If you want to get on now, I can stop the server. And get you all sorted. I have to stop the server to get you on, mate, because I have to put you on the whitelist. There is a way for me to do it if I set myself up as an admin and everything on the server, but I've not got around to any of that fancy stuff yet. Thank you very much for the follower there, streamers. Much appreciated, mate. How you doing? Actually, I've only got 77 of these left, and seeing as we haven't actually done, I probably really should leave those, to be honest, because it's going to be harder for me to knock these bars out. So let's leave that there. God, Caliper City's looking mighty fine. I've got a little... All right, yeah, just let me know, Tony. Let me know, because obviously we'll have to have a quick chat with Chica as well. Yeah, I've still got yesterday's to watch, Tony. I've been really enjoying this season, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. I was speaking to a lady earlier today, and she's just started... What was it she was actually watching? The point being, she's not actually watched Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. She was watching Peaky Blinders, and she mentioned it to me, obviously, because she knows I come from Birmingham. And she only just started getting into stuff on Netflix. And I was, of course, wow, you've got so many cool things to watch. We went through a few. But imagine having never seen Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. I mean, I was saying to her, seriously, you need to book like a fortnight off, sort of like work, and just literally just spend all your time catching up on some of these amazing shows. I said Breaking Bad, honestly, I mean, I watched a lot of Breaking Bad like in a big sitting. I didn't sort of actually watch it as it was being broadcast kind of thing like I do with Game of Thrones. But I ended up with the last series being 100% up to date, so I kind of had to wait for probably like the last 7 or 8 shows each week that it came out, and it just wasn't the same as just like literally binging out on it. I mean, that show was just, oh my God. The number of times the girlfriend and I sat there like stupid o'clock of an evening and went, just one more? Yeah, you put the kettle on. It was fantastic. I mean, that show, there was never a lull in the action. The only one that I can think of that compares to it, for me, and I didn't actually watch that with girlfriend, was The Sopranos. Again, that was just, oh my giddy on. That was one of... Sopranos and Breaking Bad, just, you can't go wrong with them. Fantastic series. But I'll tell you what, Game of Thrones, though, this season, my God, they are not pulling any punches. And every episode has been so memorable as well. That's right, Slade, yeah. If you want to stop spawns inside you know, your own base, you need to essentially make all the ground player-owned. Now, what we could do is actually replace a lot of the floor with... because obviously you don't want to break it all and replace it. It could be a real pain in the ass. It'd take you forever, I should imagine. But we could put concrete plates all over the floor. Or in particular areas where we know we don't want zombies spawning. Which I know is pretty much everywhere, but... We've got a few alternatives up our sleeve, haven't we? Come on. Why are you not going, mate? Is there a plant in the way? I've got to go and get a coffee. Get a coffee and do some spins, because I didn't get a chance to drink my last one. I was all in Horde Excite mode. I'm out of concrete. Bloody hell. I told you I used a lot of concrete. Surprise was yeah. I remember you saying you really enjoyed that, Fortune. It was a really, really fantastic show. That. To be honest, I don't think I've ever watched anything that had the consistency from show to show. Breaking Bad was to me just breathtaking. I think a lot of it was to do with the quality of acting overall as well as just general production values. There was something about Breaking Bad that I don't know. There was never a lull in the general ongoing drama, was there? And it was the way that things started getting pulled together towards the end. And again, it was one of those shows that never outstayed its welcome, unlike the Losts of this world and The Walking Dead, which I still to this day feel should have ended ages ago. I just feels like they're going around in circles at the minute. Really enjoyed the first certainly the first 2 seasons, and now it just feels like they're reluctant to stop it and wind it up, which is very much what happened with Lost. Unfortunately, Lost definitely outstayed its welcome in the end. In fact, I don't even want to talk about Lost. Fucking thing. God damn that show. What the ultimate anticlimax ever. Never got past episode 3 of Breaking Bad. See, that was the weird thing for me, Breaking Bad. I started watching it, and I literally, from the very first episode, for me, I was a massive, massive Malcolm in the Middle fan. I loved that show. Really did. So to see him outside of that role was just like, it was just crazy. It was like, wow, this guy's got some acting skills, man. And just that descent into like just almost fucking insanity at one point, which I just thought it was absolutely breathtaking. Another show that I really liked was Prison Break, but only the first season. I think it was the first season. Put it this way: oh my fucking god, there's a ninja outside. Oh fuck off, Chicky! You've already got a bloody machete. Are you having a laugh, mate? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Just let you in. Do you want to come have a look around? I can't believe Chica's already got a machete. I've never once found a machete. Let's open the door for Chica. There you go. Right, what else? I needed iron bars, didn't I? It was a bit weird, wasn't it, Darth? It was like... Chica's already kitted out in like full Kevlar ninja bodysuit. Look, he's only been playing for an hour. What else do I need? Iron bars, wasn't it? Shit, one. I'm going to just do a little bit of these. Nightfall's not a million hours away, is it? Where is she? She's loitering outside, look. It's nice to see someone on the server, actually. I can't believe she's already all kitted out, look. Chica don't fuck about in these games, does she? She's scouting out Caliper City. That's what she's up to. What was that, Sky? Sorry, good writing too. They had us study a few scenes from Breaking Bad for script writing. Really? Wow. Oh, I love all these shows. I mean, my sort of personal little secret favourite. I don't really know anybody else that watches it. I'm sure some of you do, but I've never really spoken about it in any huge amount of detail. But I've always been a big fan of Kev. Oh shit! Yeah, how do I get in? Over here, Chica. Maybe she's not got the stream up actually. How do I get in? Chica's been trying to get in. Look. At least we know the defences are working. Oh, shit! Ow, god damn it. Oh, tell me I've got bandages. Oh, shit, I haven't got any bandages. I'm going to have to use a med kit. That's shocking, mate. Where is she? What I'll do over the next few days is I'll try and get Discord. I've never used Discord for voice chatting games. So I need to do a little bit of testing with that. I don't know if I have the flexibility that I have with something like TeamSpeak. Where's Chica gone? I tell you, it's at times like this. The boat broke. At times like this, I start getting a realisation of just how big Caliper City actually is. It was very interesting. Chica and I were talking the other day, and we sort of both reckon it's about 40 to 50 blocks sort of square. And I started thinking, no, I'm sure it's bigger than that. And I quickly jumped onto the server and counted it. It's about 170 by 170. And that's not even including like the trench and the spikes and the splash barrier or the Fort Fuckets. It's actually even bigger than that. Oh God! I hate this entrance. I hate it with oh, good Lord! I thought I'd boffed it. I'm gonna have to have another one of these. There you go. Don't forget to close the door, Chica. Oh, you won't be able to actually, will you? Thinking about it. That's it. Look, she's going to be placing TNT. What are you trying to do? Hey, what's that? You little ninja. Yeah. Crouching. Actually, the character models have come on loads, haven't they? Let's have a look at Chica's gear. Oh, wow. That is pretty mad, isn't it? I like the backpacks. Be really nice. Look at the animations. They're loads better, aren't they? God, they used to look terrible. It's really cool seeing someone on here. I've got a big cheesy grin on my face. Jumping needs a bit of work, doesn't it? Yeah. Food? Oh, we are. Can I unlock that? Just check that chest out, Chick. You should be able to get in there. Yeah, we heard it. I can actually lock Chica in. Actually, I don't think she can get out of there, you know. In fact, she can't. Grumlight's been padded. I do. I tell you, all my med kits have basically gotten. I'll open this door for Chica. Right, I need to go downstairs. Do not feed the Chica. Yeah, breaking all the rules, Chica. Freebies at Caliper City. See, what I'd like to do, especially once like Tony and a few others run, I would like to have like a little area that we can sort of set up for newcomers. Can you hear? It sounded like I was taking damage then, didn't it? Right, let's replenish my bandages. What else did I need? First aid kit. I can't believe that. That is an absolute death trap, isn't it? Was this your chrysanthemum? No, that was my chrysanthemum. Which doesn't go in here. Cloth does, though. Everything else is just up top, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to do a little bit more of this wall. Your map does this double map thing. Mine seems okay. It's been acting a little bit strange because of this new green colour, but other than that, the map seems to be fine. You're right, Jova. What was it? The little mogwai. That was a cool film, Gremlins, when that came out, mate. Right, let's get that locked. Let's eat some feed ourselves, actually. And then spikes can go back. I don't think we need any of those. where did I put chrysanthemums and things? Surely we've got... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, I'm sure we've got a little stash of general... Yeah, all right, let's go and carry on with a little bit more of this wall. We'll probably spend tonight in Fort Fuck It. I'm nervous now, Chicka's around. Very fucking nervous. Right, let's carry on here. Don't need to go all the way to the end because, like I said, we're going to be working on a Fort Fuck It on the corner. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that to you. I meant sort of like just like a... Yeah, it's hard to describe what I've got in mind, really, because it keeps flip-flopping. I keep changing my mind. Maybe like I'm thinking more like a trading station. Somewhere where someone gets onto a server and we can say, right, the first thing you want to do is head to this place. You know, we can meet up, we can have a look at your character, and sort of use that as a central hub. I mean, I suppose we might as well have it as Caliper City. I don't know. I don't want to, you know, I just want people to do what they want to do, the same way I want to do what I want to do. I don't feel, you know, I've had a lot of experience on servers, and sometimes the fun can get diminished when you feel that, you know, you need to be part of some mega build, but you're not really sure where you fit into that. You know, are you supposed to be doing mining? You know, are you going to be upsetting somebody if you change the spec of it or something? So I think people just need to be given some freedom to go and do what they want to do, really. I like it, TP. Because we were talking the other day about like having a, you know, like a newbie shelter. One of the issues we are going to have, of course, is when people come on, they might come on during a horde day. Or close to a tier 7 horde, which could end pretty badly for them. But to be honest, we can't cater for every eventuality. So my argument, I think, my final decision on that is tough shit, basically. I think what I'll probably do is leave the server running for as long as we can. I mean, I don't think this one's going to go down. We've been sort of notorious over the years for having a server that typically doesn't last much more than a month or so. We sort of like play the game to death and then move on. I suppose the big unknown here is what's going to happen with the Alpha 15 update, which is why I'd originally decided not to release access to the server until that happened. But we just don't know when it is going to happen. You know, it might be a week away, it might be a fortnight away, it could be 2 months away, so... I think for me, it'll just be nice to be able to, like I said earlier, go out and have a look at what people are doing, you know? There's definitely a lot of disadvantages to having a server from my point of view. You know, obviously the zombie density can only be so high before it starts impacting on the CPU of the server because of the AI routines. So, you know, I might see a lot less zombies than I'm used to. You know, I might not always get a horde as we've just seen. But, you know... Your zombie survivor get 1 potato and 1 wooden stick. I wasn't thinking of giving her a potato, mate. That's splashing out a bit, mate. I mean, maybe a stick and a bit of a plant strand at most. We've already seen drawbridges. We've already seen those. And the garage doors. You're right, Doc. How close are we? We've still got a fair way to go because I do want. Although I suppose we've not actually got that many on that side, have we? Oh my God, Chicka! Fucking Jesus Christ! You do look like a weird one. That made me fucking jump. It looked like some sort of like horrible spider beast. I like this bow and arrow. They look mad. They look really cool. Get rid of that look. That is really neat. I'll tell you what, I swear the character models didn't look like this before. That does look really cool. Hey, Chica, could you take a screenshot of me and put it up on your Steam page? Don't think she can hear me. Where'd she go? We'll stay still for the shot. Bloody morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you lazy bastard. No more having to jump and die on your spots. What's that, Dar? Sorry, they're going. Oh yeah, totally, mate. Absolutely. I think the drawbridges are planned to be 5 wide, so I might have to extend the entrances. But yeah, made you jump and you're not playing it. Did it look like this weird? I don't know. I just got this sort of like spidery insectile vibe when I sort of glanced around there. Oh no, Fortune, shit. Well, I hope everything goes all right either way. That's that. Is your sister all right? It's Block. She's not vanished on you, has she? She takes out a smartphone. Thanks, Chica. Top banana. If you could kindly put that up on your Steam page, I can have a look at myself. I mean, we can sort of see it here, can't we? I have a feeling we probably do look a little bit different in game. I don't know. Was that noise, that weird noise you mentioned, Fortune? Yeah, she pulls out a smartphone, sorry, and a gyrocopter gets summoned in, lands next to her and takes her off. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Chica, actually. Gatling guns mounted to either side of it. Rockets. Starts flying around Caliper City. Been on less than an hour, already airborne. Airborne and armed. She's up to something, look. She's checking out my defences. I think I just heard it, Fortune. Sort of like quite a haunting metallic sound. I don't agree that we could singularly say that the reason for WoW's subscription decline was due to flying mounts somehow, mate. But I sort of know what you're saying. I know the devs themselves have been very vocal about they always felt like the worst decision they ever made was allowing flying mounts because it caused such complete destruction of random PvP, didn't it? Yeah, that's right, Joe. I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's the same sound if you try and place a block or hit a block, from what I understand. A metallic ping ping ding 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 sound. Your tower down is unlocked. Tower down. What's the tower down, Chica? Oh, are you talking about Fort Fuck It or? Yeah, that's good though. Yeah, I'll leave that open. I don't think we've got anything stored in there, so you can have that as your bedroom if you want, Chica. It's so hard typing on this keyboard. I just can't see it. I have to sort of put my hands around like really uncomfortably, so you can't even touch type. What's that? Lots. You American? No, not at all, mate. I'm from old Blighty, sir. WoW is on the decline due to the game being 12 years old and making the game easier. The lack of open world PvP, you could go on forever. Yeah, exactly, Joe. I think that's what a lot of people forget is that WoW, it's been around for so long. No game can keep people, obsessed for that amount of time. I mean, a lot of people that still play WoW because that's where all their friends are. I mean, I still know people that regularly play WoW, not to the degree that they used to. I mean, a lot of the guilds that I was a part of. Pretty much a shadow of their former selves, but that's because the content no longer needs those obsessively dedicated guilds, really. I know people that have met and since split up or met, married, and even had kids as a result of meeting on games like Ultima Online and World of Warcraft. But 12 years is a long time to play a game without that. It's still a testament to how amazing that was in terms of building a community. A highly aggressive community at times, but at least they had opinions and at least they talked about stuff. A lot of these MMOs just feel so empty and hollow these days. Yeah, it's going to be great, Tribal. I really hope it adds a lot to their cash income, if you like. You've got to think that to some degree PC sales have tailed off a little bit, and I think this will breathe a bit of fresh blood into it. In my trash bag. Yeah, I mean, that's it, Joe. A lot of people play WoW cyclically now. They come back for the expansions, hit it up for a couple of 3 months maybe, or, so in some cases a lot less, in some cases a lot more. They sort of play it as an episodic content. DLC comes out, we go and do that content and then move on to another game. Whereas before, they would only play WoW. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons I stopped MMO gaming, because I was hearing about all these amazing games, but it was like, well, I don't want to play another game because that means I won't be playing World of Warcraft. So it was a very conscious decision that I made. There were some games coming out that I just felt like I was going to miss out on. The problem with WoW was it just became obsessive for me. I really felt like if I wanted to play a computer game, it had to be World of Warcraft. It was so artistically and cleverly, almost psychologically designed to keep you coming back for more, wasn't it? There's some really good articles out there, actually. I wonder what that was. That's that noise, isn't it? The animation's funny as fuck. Some really, really interesting analysis about how certain gameplay elements, you can't even mow the grass, were introduced into World of Warcraft. There's a lot of, if you like, deep psychological analysis done around the player base. It's not just something that the devs came up with. They were very much directed by, like I said, some pretty in-depth analysis on what it was that players were doing. And there was a lot of... There's 4 things, apparently. There's essentially 4 archetypes of gamer. It was a document that was actually brought into play quite some time ago, and it's never really changed. You have... I can't remember what they are, but, for example, one of them is known as explorers, and another archetype are the killers, and then there's 2 others. And all of us as gamers essentially fall pretty much into one of these categories with some degree of overlap into others. Fantastic study to this day is used by the big studios to come up with core gameplay mechanics that essentially keep you coming back for more. I mean, this stuff is big money now, really big money. It's why some of the indie games are so magical. you just feel like you're just simply playing a game rather than some monster that's designed to keep you coming back for more, with season passes and all sorts of tricks for microtransactions. I should imagine Blizzard have invested a huge amount of money in their games over the years from that sort of that perspective. But it worked out for them, didn't it? Christ almighty. The amount of money they must have reeled in from Warcraft alone. I tell you what I would love to know is how much money they actually made from real-world transactions in Diablo 3. I'd love to see the actual hard figures on that. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just banged my controller there. Wait, does anyone remember what I did with the bike? I'll leave it down here. Well, there it is, look. Right, we're going to head to Fort... Fuck, should we go to Fort Fuck it or should we just wait here? We'll wait here. Do a couple of spins. Your guild on World of Warcraft. Does anyone here actively play Warframe? Armoured Warframe, Neverwinter, or Guns Up? No. Your guild on where I probably think you abandon them now as you stop playing the game. Well, I should imagine so, yeah. Why would they think otherwise, Mario? If you've stopped playing it, you have abandoned them. I mean, Fur, you didn't actually tell them that you were leaving. You've played Warframe. Yeah, I never liked Warframe. I understand a lot of people absolutely bloody adore it. They're quite obsessive about it. I know a lot of the viewers here. I know, is it a Daikoi and BK were really big Warframe players, weren't they? I am thinking about the right game, aren't I? The one where it's all sort of organic, like it's all organic-y kind of weapons and armors and all that kind of stuff. Is that one? It's a really bad description. You're going back at the start next. Have you decided to go back, Jova? Oh no, dude, really? What, are you going to start a whole new character on a whole new server, or are you going back to a big clan that you used to be part of? Do a quick giveaway for Psychonaut. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that, Fortune. Right, Fortune's got a game key to give away. A game called Psychonauts. I have heard of it. I honestly can't tell you anything about it. So let me just set that up for you. I can see you, Chica. Right, thank you very much, Fortune. That's very generous of you. So we're doing a giveaway for a game called Psychonauts, and it's a Steam key. It'll be 1 Grumbomb for a ticket, a maximum of 100 tickets. There we go. And that should be up and running now. Thank you very much, Fortune. That's very kind of you. So if anyone's interested in a copy of Psychonauts, grab yourself a Grum ticket, a raffle ticket, and we'll do a draw. Make sure you're in chat for the next, let's do it quickly, next 5 minutes. So I'll put a random timer on it. So you need to be in chat. Hello, Chica. How do I actually do that? Raffle. There we go. Look. There we go. So you'll need to do a little command in chat to claim your prize, which hopefully Fortune will then pass on to you. You're right, Phoenix. How you doing, dude? Do you think this will be good on PlayStation 4? I do, Treevid, yes. Thank you very much for the follow, Lucarescu. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, we've seen some footage that the devs have done. In fact, quite extensive footage. There's a good hour and a half plus of it out from the PlayStation 4 version. One of the things that obviously I was concerned about was how they were going to get the control scheme working. I actually think they've done a really good job on that. So, yeah, it should be good. Should be good. The frame rate was not the best, but, you know, it's a few weeks back now. So hopefully there's been a bit of an optimization past done. Who knows? But yeah, I think it'll be fantastic, mate. Thank you very much for the follow, Trevid. Appreciate that. How have you been then, Phoenix? I've not seen you for ages, mate. Haven't decided on that yet. I've got some friends starting you on new servers than your old Horde guild as well. Oh, that'd be exciting times for you, Jova. I went back last year, absolutely gobsmacked at how much simpler early game was. Really, I mean, I knew it had changed and I knew it had been simplified a lot. But Jesus, good Lord, wow. I literally walked through Scarlet Monastery, which was always like a really fun, difficult sort of early dungeon, if you like, wasn't it? What's that, Meth? Did I have enough for 100? You need to do an exclamation mark Grumbombs and it'll tell you in exclamation marks if you've got it. Good. Pleased to hear it, Phoenix. Good, mate. Good. Nice to see you, dude. Spending the night with Grum. Oh, she always spends the night with me. We just don't talk about it a lot. Where is she? Look. I'm in a hole. She's already put me in my place, look. Thank you very much for the follows, Shadow and Cap Havoc. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Whoa, what? Oh my God, Chica! Look, 1 minute she's there and 1 minute she's here. Look, like a bloody ninja. The crouched animation is just awesome, man. I'll tell you what, the walking animation is so much better than it was, though. Done a really good job on that, haven't they? Apparently, some of the zombie deaths were actually motion captured. So, I mean, that goes to show how much they've come along in terms of throwing money at development on the game. That can't be cheap. Unless it's something they just simply bought and didn't do the motion cap themselves, which might be what happened. Can you borrow a light? I'm just trying to think if we got any miners' helmets. I'll tell you what. There's a lot of chica in there. I'm sure I've got a miner's helmet. I've got a couple spare, haven't I? I think I have. Yeah, we'll give her a cheap, nasty one. Look, I actually used this as a poop bucket early on in the build, but no one tell Chica, all right? Actually, let's just get a quick wash before we... Yeah, just rinse it out a bit. Right, I'm going to pull the winner in a sec, so that's your last chance to quickly grab yourself a ticket. Hey, put my bloody torch back, you bastard! Yeah, Chica, is she looking at me? Look, don't lose this, don't... Can you trade with players? Is that something you can do? Look at that, she's fucking nicked me fucking torch. She's been on the server 5 minutes, look, she's causing chaos. Yeah, look, mining helmet. No, Chica. There you go, good girl. Put me bloody torch back, you bastard. Yeah, we should take it to the Hellbite, shouldn't we? Make. Oh God. Oh wow, look at the shadows. They're super clean. Look. Wow, that's mad. Right, let's do this raffle draw. It's already 2:20 in the afternoon here. My God, time is flying by. Do we have anybody in the raffle? So we've got a couple of people in there. Let's close that and draw a winner. And the winner is Silverwolf. Congratulations, Silverwolf. Actually, you know what, Fortune? We need to speak because you've given another game away recently. You know what I've never done is I've not added them to the... That's that noise then, Fortune, yeah? We've not added them to the winners stuff. I can't believe... You are unbelievable, girl. Unbelievable. Look, she takes... Oh, my God. There's no respect, is there? There's just no respect. There we go. This is why we don't let people inside Caliper City. She's not even taking her shoes off and wiped them on the mat or anything. The only way to trade is by throwing stuff on the ground. I suppose you've got to be careful with that then, Jover, because I've noticed that the despawn rate of stuff that's dropped on the ground is really erratic. So, for example, sometimes I've dropped stuff. That's a very nice shot, Chica. Thank you. You've been running a lot. I can tell. Could you move away a little bit, please? Yeah, you need a wash. It's very unpleasant. Got very nice nails, though. You're right, Shadow. How you doing, mate? Thank you for the follow. I'm going to enjoy that episode of Game of Thrones, am I? Good, mate. I will watch that later on. I've completely broken my own ritual, mate. I used to start watching it on a Sunday, the following Sunday. So it was like really exciting waiting up. But to watch a Game of Thrones early in the morning and then have the whole rest of the day sort of like thinking about it and going and doing fun stuff. But I've actually I just can't not watch it anymore. It's like Monday or Tuesday I invariably start watching them now. Take her to the bite. She needs to know her overlord. She actually did it this morning, shouldn't we? I'll tell you what, I know I've mentioned the gyrocopter. They really need, well, they don't need to, but I would love to have a vehicle that two people could be on. Especially when it comes to console where you can have so many, just two players on a little server. Being able to have a bike that both of you can jump on, it'd just be so cool. I'll see you later, Fortune. Take care. Beast Runner with Broken Age. That was it. Let me make a note of that. Beast Runner, Broken Age, and Silver Wolf with Psychonauts. Thank you for the giveaway there, Fortune. Very much appreciated. Very generous. Yeah, that's what I suppose. Once I've got Discord up and running, sort of how I want it to, we'll be able to get some voice chat, obviously, sorted out. But I don't want to piss about too much today. To be honest, today's really just getting people on the server and getting a bit of an overview on how it's holding up CPU and memory wise, really. Oh, nice. You've already got the code. Thanks for that, Fortune. Nice and quick. It's always nice to see the games get over to someone nice and quickly. We've really struggled with that in the past because I've never wanted to sort of stop the stream, stop buggering about with Steam gifting and stuff. It's nice and easy when someone's got a game. I know Bomber has apparently got a copy of 7 Days to Die to give away. So I know he spoke to me yesterday, but I think because I already own the game, he can't actually gift it to me, which is very weird. Oh, that's very tasty. Cool, blimey. I had a very nice day yesterday. It was a weird one, and it was very noisy here, but it was kind of quite a nice Sunday. You can get into the farm. Yeah, well, I thought farm would keep us open access, to be honest. People can get some food in there. I might lock off the swimming pool at some point. My purse, that's it. You have a wash. Good girl. Look at the shadows. The shadows are so clean. I'm quite surprised by that. That's really cool, isn't it? They're not, they're not all warping about and all jaggy and non-aliased or anything. That's actually pretty cool. Splash. You're going to go for a jump off the big board, Chica? Whee! Splash. Look at that. Perched like a ninja. What did she say then? I missed that. Pool party. How'd you come out? Oh, there you go, look. 7 Days to Die is one of the best bangs for butt market. I completely agree, mate. I completely agree. That's actually a fucking long way down, guys. Oh, wow. Check this out. Wow. That was really nice, didn't it? Can you walk 3 players? Oh, Jesus Christ, Chica. Can you actually... Oh, you landed on the steps. I bet if you land on there... Let's try it. Oh, motherfucker. Do you want a splint, mate? Oh no. Hang on a sec. Yeah. Chica, behind you, mate. So the first pool party here in Calibre City has gone remarkably well. 2 catastrophic accidents. We're going to have to get some more warning signs up, I think. Oh, Jesus. What I'll do, Tony, I have to leave at sort of just before 3 o'clock anyway. So what I'll do is I'll finish up the stream a little bit early today and get you on. So if anybody's in and on the server, we've authorised, if you like, all nice and easy, obviously, because they're all existing Grumstars essentially. So what we do, first wave of access to the server is for like long-standing members of the channel on Twitch. So the decisions were nice and easy. We're going to stagger them. So the second wave will probably just be a couple of people, but we're going to. You don't have to have been here for like 2-3 years, whatever it, or 2 years, I think. In order to get a spot, but obviously we always were very clear we would give priority to people that have been around and sort of participated and helped build the channel over the last couple of years. So initial decisions for the first 4 players were super easy. For those of you that haven't been around for that long, don't think you've not got a chance of getting in. Wave 2, which will be in a couple of 3 days maybe, once you've had a chance to sort of test the server. We'll be looking at candidates that haven't necessarily been around quite as long. Yeah, I think I've answered that. It's a blooming death trap. See, it's blood for the blood god, you see. Now we need to take, clean up this mess down here and take it over to the blood god. In fact, actually, what we should do is everybody that joins the server, we should give them a free blood extraction kit. And then they've got no excuse not to go and feed the blood god, have they? Did I lock these? I think I'll probably lock these. Oh, that is locked. That's weird. I wonder why that, but not that. Not sure about that. Actually, let's lock that so no one can have free food. Fuck you all. No more freebies. Chicken gets a free helmet. I hope she washed it properly. Right, let me have a think. What are we doing tomorrow morning? We're going to carry on with Grumbutty Junction, aren't we? Jover, don't forget, if you want access to the server, you need to go and get me. I've already posted it up. You do need to go and get me your Steam ID 64 code. Super easy to get, but without that, I can't whitelist you. We're running a password and whitelist. That's the only freebie anyone's getting, Chica. That's going to get knocked out. I definitely want to carry this on back here a little bit. Yeah, I've still not watched that YouTube video, actually. I know people have sent me a couple of messages about that. I think 2 of you have linked me the same YouTube vid. Apparently there is a way to get that pool filled up. The only problem I've got is that I think that video doesn't take into account the glass blocks with the spotlights behind it, which seems to be what fucks us over. So it might not be as simple as we at first thought. Actually, should we get Chica some food? I bet she's starved. Do you want some more food, Chica? Oh, God. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, okay. Wow, look how far. Oh, wow, that's so mad. The spotlight from the mining helmet is really good, look. Good God. Oh, mine's not on. Yeah, it's fairly straightforward, Joe. Right? It's something that's worth knowing because a lot of servers these days use whitelistings using the Steam 64 ID. It's pretty useful. It's very handy for plus if someone sneaks on as well, because the server logs will let us know what their ID is, and it's very easy for us to permaban them that way. I was really worried about just having a password. You know, they're very easily bypassed, unfortunately. At least with a whitelist, it's an extra layer of protection for us. You know, I'd be heartbroken if people pumped as many hours into it as I have. You get through there, Chica. Nice try, mate. And we had everything wiped out, because I'm not always going to be able to back it up every single day. There are going to be days where, you know, we might go like 1, 2, maybe even 3 days without a server backup. I know that sounds awful, and I will endeavour very hard to make sure I do take down the server at particular slots during the day to take a backup, but they literally take over half an hour. There's that much data because of everything I've done with Caliper City and all the surrounding areas and everything. It's a really slow process. It doesn't matter if I'm not online, dude. I won't be showing as online because I'm in stream mode, mate. So just send it through on DM. No, don't send it on Steam. Everything's done on Discord, mate. Everything from now on. Alright, we'll see you later, Chica. What I'll do, Chica, we'll try and get Discord up and running. You can have a proper look around Caliper City one day if you want. But thank you very much for joining me. At least it's nice to know the server's running. Right, so... We've done well. I mean, we're about to meet in the middle here with some additional defences. Let's say bye-bye to Chica. She's in deep thought. Look, she's scanning the surrounding terrain for where she's going to build. Oh my God, really? Jesus. That barbed wire on the other side of this wall is lethal. Actually, I wonder if... can we actually see the nipple? Oh, you can. Sort of. There you go. Look. Top left-hand corner. Bye-bye, Chica. I look forward to visiting you. I don't know why, but I mean, it shouldn't have that impact on me, but the sense of scale, seeing somebody else running around, is really quite impressive. I'm pretty chuffed, man. I'm pretty chuffed. And off she goes. No, it isn't. It's in bloody Grumlands. Go and find your own plot, you bastard. Yeah, of course it is, Chica. Right. I am going to go and set up the server for Monsieur Tony. We should have everything set up ready for me to come back on, actually. Oh, well, yeah, you mentioned that yesterday, didn't you? Oh, thank you, Army of Evil Soldiers, for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I noticed that I couldn't see offline players on Discord. And in fact, I actually noticed it a couple of days back and just assumed it was some sort of glitch my end. But then when you mentioned it, Fortune, I suddenly sort of put two and two together. They've definitely changed something, haven't they? Or added a toggle setting, which we now have to manually turn on. I don't know, but... yeah, it was a bit weird. Definitely a bit weird. Right, okay, so I am off, folks. So thank you all very, very much for joining me. The server seems to be holding up well with 2 people on it. Obviously, we can have a whole host of people on here, but we'll at the moment we're just going to stick with 4 and slowly ramp it up and see what performance is like. So. You're kind of half dead today, Jova. Insomnia kicked you in the ass. Right, in server settings, you can see all the people on the server on or offline. Server settings... on Discord, are we talking about? Oh, that's actually something they've done as an improvement to Discord. That's ridiculous. That's really stupid. Because it was super easy to find people that weren't on your friends list. Now you'd have to find them in chat, wouldn't you, and have a look at their profile in order to DM them if you've not added them to your friends list. That's silly. I don't understand that. Oh, well. Oh, right. Oh, okay, Fortune. Discord server settings members. It's just to clean up the users. Oh, right. Okay. Can't say I agree with it, but hey ho. I don't run Discord. All right, folks, I'm off a little bit earlier than normal today. We will definitely be back on tomorrow. I'll probably be on and off a little bit this evening. I might not stream. There's a couple of things I want to do here ready for tomorrow's stream so we can concentrate on getting Grumbutty done. But thank you all for joining me, and thank you to Fortune, as always, not only for the Psychonauts giveaway, but for modding throughout. Those of you that have got access to the server, please get me those Steam ID 64s. I'll try and get you on in the next sort of hour. Don't think you're going to be up and running in the next 10 minutes. Chica, hopefully you can hear me. You will be booted off the server, obviously, because I'll need to take it down. I'm going to have to whitelist offline rather than online until I sort of figure out some of the additional permissions. So hopefully I'll see some of you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.